What's going on, guys? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Um, get back here. I was just watching a video on the first court appearance of what's his name. He didn't say anything but his name. There wasn't much else to it. But yeah, boys. What's going on? Let me go ahead and get connected to chat here. One sec. We don't got nobody in quite just yet. Yeah, Corey, I saw that. I was going to talk about that. Here, hold on. Let me get Discord up. One sec. One sec. Go. All right. Yeah, you can jump in whenever, Corey. How's my volume right now? People have been talking about how I've had some volume issues recently, and uh, what up?
What's up, buddy?
Not much, man. Trying to find some coverage on this. Some good coverage. You ever heard of Tyrone Magnus?
I no.
Don't want to play some lefty shit, but he looks like he's cool. He's got some Dragon Ball Z stuff in the back.
Sorry, I had the stream still going, and I was like, "Who the fuck is talking?" And it was me.
It's all good, dude. That happens to me sometimes too.
Hey, babe. I think she's about ready for bed. She keeps coming in there.
For green YouTube. Well, Timcast is gonna talk about it.
Yeah, it seemed that I didn't recognize their guest, and so I don't know. I've kind of since I've gotten to the Streamverse, I quit watching Timcast as much. I used to watch it damn near every night.
Yeah, same, same.
It's just I guess I would rather find out what people similar to me think than I would someone who's, I guess, more prominent.
Fuck it. I know this is sacrosanct, but we'll see what CNN has to say. They're gonna. I want to watch them cry about it. Actually,
Disney and the ABC network are taking Jimmy Kimmel Live off the air indefinitely. This follows a controversy over comments.
You think you'd be able to do the OBS?
Oh yeah. Shit.
Okay. Perfect.
I forgot to share my screen. There we go.
Night about Charlie Kirk's suspected killer and the MAGA movement and their reaction to the assassination. Let's get straight to CNN's chief media affairs correspondent, Brian Stelter. Brian, what is going on?
That's right.
Wait. Brian Stelter's back? Didn't he get fired?
See, I bet they've got him on like a contract role where he's not employed, but he's well, I don't know what they call him. Like the guests they kind of bring in occasionally to give their opinion on stuff.
Dude, I'm just surprised they'd give that egghead a fucking another shot, dude. His show was like an absolute failure.
He's not really a journalist. He don't really deep dive into things. The only thing he's got is his opinion, and it's not really a good one.
Dude, what the fuck is going on with my audio? I don't know why. Like this, it's like this mic just does not pick up. You talking about Lobster? You talking about like my mic? Was my audio coming in low for you, Corey?
No, I was going to say the entire time I was watching it, you were good. Like you were loud and you were clear. You didn't really like come in and out like it does occasionally sometimes. To be honest, last stream it didn't either.
So
like
weird.
The one you did last night that I had missed.
Well, man, let me tell you, I had a little too much to drink before getting online.
No, bro, I was hyped. I listened to it all the way to work and then all the way home.
Dude, I was fucking pissed, man.
I know. I feel you.
What's up, Cleaner? Good to see you, man. Welcome in. All right, I gotta fix this because I don't understand why this is happening. All right, how's that? It's like the crazy thing is on OBS, I'm like redlining.
It's like, whoa, calm down a little bit.
Yeah, dude, I don't get it. It's just it's about 40% as high as the Discord audio level. How about now?
I'll be honest. It still sounds good to me, but I think I'm hearing it through Discord.
All right. You know what's crazy? My actual mic volume is higher than the Discord in OBS. I don't understand why it's doing that. How about now? What's up, Ashton? Good to see you, man. Welcome in, bro. Welcome in. I don't understand why. Like, it's like I only have this issue every other stream.
Because I was going to say, I listened to about an hour and 40 minutes of last night's stream, and it was fine the entire time.
Bro, I think I just need to fucking, like, sit up on the mic like this from now on.
Lower, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up, dude?
Hey, sorry, I'm driving. It's really hard to text and drive. You're coming really quiet, and Corey's coming like he's coming through a bathroom. He's got this weird, loud echo. I don't know.
Well, it's because
That's
Dude,
just what I'm experiencing.
it's because I'm turning my mic up. I'm turning my mic up, and then it's picking up the sound from the sound bar because. All right, yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to just like sit up on the mic when I talk. I guess I can't lean back and chill.
I'm gonna let you
How do
guys
I
get back
sound,
to it.
Lobster?
I'm at work, but I'm gonna sit back and listen.
All right, brother.
Oh,
Okay, I think we should be good now.
okay, I'm gonna say a couple words and see if anybody in chat, if it still sounds like I'm in a gas station bathroom.
It won't. I cut the volume down on my sound bar, so.
Okay.
All right.
Now, Lobster's got one of the most base takes on Bucky's, the gas station.
I can probably get one of those cleaner here in the next couple weeks. We'll see what happens.
This is fast developing this afternoon, Jake, amid pressure from the Trump-aligned FCC. And in the past few minutes, ABC confirmed to CNN that Kimmel's show will be off the air, quote, indefinitely. We have not yet heard from Kimmel or his representatives. That's how quickly this has been developing. But let's back up and look at what Kimmel actually said on the program that has caused controversy. This is from Monday night in his Monday evening monologue. Kimmel suggested that the alleged killer of Charlie Kirk might have been a pro-Trump Republican. He said, quote, the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it. He said in between the finger pointing, there was grieving. Kimmel was...
Why not just play his actual fucking words?
You know why? Because they were probably some knowing Kimmel, like Kimmel's got some unfunny edginess to him.
Yeah, bro.
Like I generally like edgy humor, but Kimmel's his is just disgusting. Like there's no element of funniness to it.
Well, no one's laughing at it, dude. They're reacting and clapping to a fucking a thing.
It's like a sound
that says
or,
applause, that says laugh.
Yeah.
Right? It's a studio audience.
I'm gonna be honest. If he picks up, if he pick, I bet they were looking for a reason to shut down the show. That I guess they were looking for a reason to get out of this contract, and I bet that gave them a reason. I can't imagine they're making a lot of money on Kimmel.
No, they're not.
And so I bet you that they were waiting for the moment Kimmel slipped up and did something outside of his contract, and they clipped him.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, quit fucking calling me. Holy shit.
And if that's true, I bet Kimmel's gonna come out and probably speak his mind and probably say
Yeah.
some shit.
Yes, cleaner. Yes. Yeah. He had a trans boyfriend, or he has a trans boyfriend that is like also a furry, and they're both in all these like trans homo Discord groups and all sorts of shit. I mean, it's just weird, bro. Like, it's
I think
the
they've
fact
got
that
even
anybody
more.
would point to them and go, that no, Emmett, I'm not doing this again. I'm not going through this shit again. Holy fuck, dude. Sorry. Like, I've done everything I can. I don't understand why some people are saying it's good, some people are saying it's bad. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. But yeah, he had a trans boyfriend that on Windows.
I think it also went to the extent of like I think they have evidence of like furry corn that he was into, some homoerotic stuff, and just pure degeneracy that I think Kash Patel addressed in his little FBI year meeting that he had yesterday or 2 days ago.
There we go. Everything's at 100. I don't know what to do about this. Right, cleaner. Exactly. Exactly. It's all a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of fucking cope because they know that now the right has something that they can look victimized for because victimization is political points to them. They can't exist otherwise. That's why they denounce anyone who preaches like self-accountability. They denounce anyone who preaches accountability for like your socioeconomic status, all these things, because if they're not, if they're accountable to themselves, they won't be victims. And if they're not victims, you can't make them believe that you can't make them believe that your side is gonna benefit them, right? Like that's it.
They're also losing in their most effective tool. The gaslighting. Like the gaslighting, it used to work so well, and
Yeah.
it just don't anymore.
Right. People see through this shit, man.
Yeah.
We can cover some of this stuff going on in
and
England.
pleasant land, and we are here to take it back.
The police have now entered into the crowd. An uprising is set to take place here in the United Kingdom. Some may even say it is the beginning of a revolution. As freedom of speech is underneath attack here, millions of people are here out in the streets of the United Kingdom to take back their country and get their speech back. And the leader of this rally is Tommy Robinson here in the United Kingdom, and let's go meet with him right now. To what extent will the people let freedom of speech be attacked here in the United Kingdom?
They've allowed it to be attacked for 20 to 30 years. This is the spark of a cultural revolution where the public are saying no more. We're fed up of your hate speech laws. We're fed because hate speech laws aren't used against everyone. They're used against British people, and they're used to try and silence us.
What
and
up,
stop us
Amagad?
criticising
Good to see you,
government
man.
failure. That's what they're used for. Or speaking out about the crimes by people imported into our nation by globalist agendas. So we want to be free to speak. You know, there's an Islamophobia bill that this government
What's up,
is trying
Ole,
to pass.
Mr. Bill?
If
Good to
it's
see you,
successful,
man.
we won't be able to tell the world about the
Oh, hey, what up,
gangs.
man?
It
Thank
will
you,
prevent us
dude.
even
Thank
speaking
you.
about it.
Thank you for the
There is
raid,
no
bro.
free
I
speech, just
appreciate
Americans
that, Mr.
understand.
Bill.
There's only one place in the world that has free speech, it's the United States of America, and there's only some people who are fighting for our free speech, and none of them are in our parliament. It's J.D. Vance, it's Donald Trump, and it's Elon Musk. They are fighting for our freedom. When you
Yeah, bro, the UK shit's going down over there right now, boys. This like that's the thing. It really was the shot heard around the world when Charlie Kirk got hit, because he got hit and the UK immediately started rioting, bro.
Yeah.
But they're rioting because they see their freedom of speech is being infringed upon constantly. Like, Trump called Keir Starmer out to his face about it. All these people in the UK, they realize they've been getting fucked, but they've just let it go and let it go and let it go. Now it's at a boiling point, right? We haven't let the government do that to us here.
It's also the problem, like it's a problem of allowing the government to give you your rights.
Yeah.
Because if the government gives you your rights, they can just take them away whenever they deem necessary.
Exactly.
Like, this is why they say they have free speech, but and don't get me wrong, even our free speech erodes, at times, but we're the only place that has free speech that limits the government, and it's not a blessing by the government.
Right. Right. And we can't allow them to fucking infringe on that, dude. We can't.
No.
We can't let
you
some
sound-
fucking half-baked lefty virtue signal for why I can't speak my mind.
Yep.
It's bullshit.
It is. You sound great here, lower class. And I think everything is fixed because you sound great, so. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand what it is, dude.
But is it here or just on the stream? Because you sound a little bit far away on the stream.
I don't know. What's going on, guys? Good to see you. Welcome in, Mr. Fista. Thanks for jumping in, Emmett. Sorry, I didn't mean to come across as an asshole when I said what I said earlier. It's like some people say it sounds good, some people say it doesn't, and I don't. I'm gonna can that. We'll see if this. Tell me if that sounds better, guys.
Oh, over here you sound great. I think, yeah, I don't know.
I just took off a layer of noise suppression in OBS just to see if.
Yeah, that might be. I just want to jump up to see if you needed help, and yeah, just to guide you through it in case I could. You sound great, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump down and wish
thanks,
you a good
bro. I
stream.
appreciate it. Dude, I just have no idea what's going on right now.
It happens. It might be also that you have a little bit low on your OBS, but I'm not sure.
I'm working on it.
Anyway,
I'll look into it and I'll see what's going on.
yeah.
Hi, buddy.
See ya.
Later, Emmett. Thank you, man. God bless. Ashton, the reason I'm not using StreamYard is because I can't afford it. And the free version, you can only get 20 hours of streaming on it. And like I do 20 hours of streaming in like 3 or 4 days. You know what I mean? So it's just not a long-term thing. Once I start making like good money, especially once the bar picks up and everything, that won't be an issue. But if I get OBS down beforehand, I think I'll be fine, you know? We'll see what happens. Amagad, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well today, bro. Hope you're doing well. 2 people said your singing didn't sound good, Mr. Bill. Well, fuck them, okay?
Yeah, fuck those people.
Yeah. Cleaner says, it shows even the most calm of the advocates will be killed for talking. This is why whole world is affected by this. Most of us have views that are a little more hostile than his. Are we next? I don't know, man.
It's, I mean, there's a point to it because it's kind of like, look at how people criticize him for being this arbiter of like just hatefulness. And it's like me on the right wing, like I generally know who's famous on the right wing, and there's a lot more people who are a lot harsher when it comes to right wing beliefs than
dude.
Charlie Kirk.
There's people that these folks, they have no fucking idea what kind of folks there are like in like a far right leaning, like these people are in the police. They're in the firefighters.
Yep.
They go to the FOP range like 4 or 5 times a week to train with moving targets.
Yep.
Like they
Charlie
have no
Kirk is just
fucking
moderate.
idea what kind of people there are on the far right. What up, Rude? Good to see you, man. Yes, I will definitely reach out to you. Now, I want to say I'm not far right, and I'm not claiming those are my folks. I'm just saying a lot of these like libs that are in the cities and stuff, they think they have an idea on who the enemy is, and they have no fucking clue.
No.
Right? What's up, Nukes? It's good to see you, man. Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. Dude, I don't know what the fuck it is, bro. I got like flies in my apartment. It's been nasty and hot. I think they're like trying to get somewhere cool, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But all right, let's get back to it.
You voted for Donald Trump's election. You didn't vote to save America. You voted to save the West. We only have a fighting chance, and you know, hope is contagious. What you're going to see today is going to instill hope across every European citizen. We're under attack. Christianity's under attack. We're being replaced, and we're being made to shut up whilst it happens.
This will go down as one of the largest rallies in the history of the United Kingdom, potentially the largest. Yes, and if just
Scott Hodved, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, my man. Welcome in, dude. Welcome in.
a few days ago was the assassination of Charlie Kirk, and what you guys are doing here is going to open the mic of millions of people, not only here.
Charlie Kirk said, follow courage. And he has inspired a generation. And in his death, he is going to continue to inspire a generation. You will see a beautiful moment today where we honor his life.
You have people coming from all over the world here today, and you have quite literally millions of people here on the streets of London. The streets are completely filled. Do you guys feel like freedom of speech is underneath attack here?
Yes, I think we should be able to have freedom of speech without being called racist at the end.
You know what? I think it's beautiful they're flying the American flag, but I don't think they should.
No, I absolutely agree, because if the tables were turned, I would tell Americans, if they were doing this, don't fly the flag of another country.
Yeah.
No, fly our flag,
Yeah.
because this is supposed to represent something. I kind of understand the meaning, but it's
Right.
like, no, man, this is your time. Fly your flag.
Right.
This is your message.
Right. Put the Union Jack up.
Yeah,
Take your
I'm not.
country back.
America's not
Yeah.
doing anything like to individually help you. This is your moment.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. That's where I'm at, you know?
Yeah.
But like you said, you understand. I think it's a beautiful thing that they're flying the flag, because they're flying it because they believe in the concepts that we have here. But I don't think they should, because like you said, like this is the UK. Like they, and I really hope this movement that's going on over there wins. I hope they claim victory, and I think they will. People are really fucking tired of this shit, dude.
To give it a little bit of darker undertone and to kind of put responsibility on their hands, this is what happens when you ignore politics. This is what happens when you just let things go. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. It's completely their fault. They can blame it on the Islamists. They can blame it on insert, bad guy. But this is the problem when you don't pay attention to what's going on around you.
Yep.
Because it's our problem too.
Yep.
A lot of people check out of politics. They believe the news. They don't actually look into what's happening. And then now all of a sudden, holy fuck, it's polarized as hell, because now everybody's paying attention.
And people stop talking.
Yep. But good on them for fighting.
That's fair,
in
Mr.
a
Fisto.
peaceful way.
That's fair. I mean, dude, if it wasn't for Trump calling Keir Starmer out on like international TV when they had that meeting, and then being followed up with this, they might not have had the motivation. Cleaner says, I'm scared. I get to live in peace right now, and I don't want to go back to work. Civil war cannot happen. A lot of us vets are begging for it not to happen. People don't know what war is like. That's right.
Yep.
Exactly. That's what I've been saying this whole time. Anyone who starts talking about war or some shit need to be fucking bitch slapped. Seriously.
War's bad, but a civil war, like, okay, I don't want to act like I know, because I've never witnessed any type of aspect of war. But war is terrible. But a civil war where you're fighting people.
You still there, Corey? I think you DC'd. What up, Are We Not, man? Good to see you, man. Welcome in. Corey, you still there? Uh-oh. We lost Corey, guys.
Of the day.
And what will happen if you guys do not get your freedom of speech back? If you guys cannot just post on Instagram?
That'll never happen. We'll always have freedom of speech. Look at today. Look at today. You're never going to stop us. Freedom of speech.
Let it happen. But if we do, we'll turn into a communist country.
And are you guys ready to start a revolt and to start a war if necessary?
The revolution has already begun.
So you would say that the revolution has already
At the
begun?
moment Charlie Kirk died, 2 days ago, the revolution began on that day. As Nick Tenconi said, they'll be met with true Christian courage.
The freedom of speech.
Based. Fucking based, dude. Let's go. I love seeing this shit, dude.
Other people that you don't agree with, you might not like what they say, but they have the right to say it.
And is that not happening here?
Well, they're arresting about 30 people a day for tweets, apparently.
Yes, Abe, I agree. Anybody who is calling for war right now, bitch slap them immediately. I was over in someone else's stream, and there was this dude on there that was he was going, "Oh, I'm far right, and I'm ready to fight." And it's like, no, you're not, dude. No, you're not. You're probably living in your fucking mom's house in a city, and you're an edgelord online trying to kick shit up. The people, that's the thing, like, the people who are ready for this, nobody has any idea.
Nope.
They have no fucking clue. Anyone who's calling for war in this country wants nothing but the destruction of the country. That's it. Because that's all it's going to fucking bring. Yeah, Rude. Yeah. Rude was there. He saw that shit. Yeah. Fucking dude.
I mean,
like,
when you see the realities of war,
I don't respect that shit. Anyone who's calling for war needs to be fucking bitch slapped and cut down immediately. Not physically. But like, that has to get squashed. We cannot have that. We cannot fucking afford that in this country right now, guys. We can't.
it just comes from ignorance. It's people that don't understand the harsh realities of war. Like, because war in itself is bad, but there's a lot of consequences that come with a war, and I don't know if people are ready for that.
No, they're not.
I genuinely don't. Like, with how lazy and with how beneficial American society has gotten, you drop them in war and they are, if we can't even handle mental illness issues now, drop them in war. Oh my goodness. They won't survive.
Yeah.
We have a weak society. A weak society is not going to help you in war.
Yeah. I just, no, dude. No. Like,
it's a large
anyone who's calling for that shit, seriously, they need to be like smacked, dude. Like the second you hear it, smack it down. These people are fucking retarded. And I'm coming from someone who I've never been in war, okay? I just know soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been there. They have. Like, it's the whole fucking game changes. What up, Ag? Good to see you, man. Welcome in. Bad luck, ugly duck. Welcome in, brother. Always a pleasure to see you, man. Welcome in. Yeah. Dude, it's just a bunch of fucking edgelords online that think now is the time to look like a tough guy, right?
It's LARPing.
Exactly. And that will do nothing but everything will fall apart. Jess White, what up? Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, let's get back to it.
In the UK, you get police turning up at people's doors. I was at a trial with Graham Linehan, but as he arrived in London from Arizona, he was arrested at the airport by 5 armed police officers, okay, and that was for 3 tweets that he made online.
In what ways has your freedom of speech been taken away from Keir Starmer and the government here in the UK?
There's no free speech in the UK. Someone was arrested the other day for calling someone a muppet. So you Google it now, UK police Muppet arrest, and because they found it offensive, the police acted on that and arrested them for it.
So you can quite literally just get arrested for saying something offensive?
Yeah, anything.
If I said your shirt was ugly and you look like crap and you smell like poo?
You got ginger hair, you got no soul, they can arrest you for it.
Do you think freedom of speech is underneath attack here?
Oh, for sure. In the United Kingdom, I think the problem we have in the United States is you have the freedom of speech, but if you get killed, whoever killed them, referring to Charlie Kirk, apparently a large percentage of the country will celebrate it.
Here they don't have the freedom of speech. In the United States we do, and they're killing people because of it. And here they're wishing they had that same freedom that we have.
Oh, for sure, they're envious. It's a slippery slope out here when you apply these qualifiers to freedom of speech, right? Because they have Article 10, but they have all these, breach of peace, hate speech, all these things that qualify and limit your ability to actually freely speak.
And is your freedom of speech and is your voice underneath attack right now?
Yes, it is. I've been banned from all social medias, pretty much, apart from X.
How angry are you currently at the current government and Keir Starmer?
The government under Keir Starmer, it's just a complete joke.
And do you think Western civilization is at threat due to the rise of Islam here in...
Right, okay, so I I don't know if anyone recognizes me, but I am in the adult entertainment industry. But I seem to be the...
Would have never guessed that.
You could have gave me 10 guesses, and I probably would have got it on the first try.
Yeah. Yeah. What does she do? She sucks dick on camera. Nailed it.
only person that realizes that the Islamification of Europe is going to eradicate us. The last few weeks, the last few days has shown me that we're at a turning point, and that's what people are saying. That there seems to be a glimmer of hope now, that people are starting to wake up. Awake is the new woke. Don't be woke, be awake, and people are waking up.
Do you think we have millions of people out here today?
Yeah, well, they were originally going to be about 1 million, but they're now saying it's going to be 3 million, something like that, bro. So we're all here, we're all united, we all want to be peaceful, you know, get our voices heard. But...
Absolute madness. Look at all these people.
And look, nothing's on fire. Cops aren't being assaulted. Look at the difference. Isn't that shocking? Isn't it shocking, guys, that when a bunch of people who stand together for their own right to say what they want to say, they aren't smashing windows. What up, Adam Price? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. They aren't smashing windows. They're not lighting cars on fire. They're not assaulting police officers. Finally, the Gen X creed is coming back. Wake the fuck up. The system is the enemy, not the peons. That's right, bro. That's right.
Sea of people does not stop. Everybody's chanting, Keir Starmer is awake.
Corey, you back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Just making sure.
What is Keir Starmer? He's alive.
No one's looting. That's another good one.
My God!
Yeah.
Keir Starmer, baby girl. Here we go. It's about to start. Tommy now has arrived to the rally. You can hear the shouts of Tommy Robinson, and people are ready to make a shift here in the United Kingdom.
I love the Christ rep, dude. That's what's up, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's the
They do
Polish
not
guy.
even have guns. They literally can just hit you or put handcuffs on you. That is quite literally all they can do because they do not carry any weapons with them. What brings you out here onto the streets?
Support of the country.
And would you typically do this? Have you ever done this before?
No.
Have you reached a new level of...
Had enough. Enough's enough. Yeah, enough's enough. We need to fight for our country. We need to fight for our country.
Are you worried about the future of your granddaughters and your daughters?
100%. 100%. That's why I'm here, for my grandchildren.
Has this ever happened in the history of your life before?
No, never.
A new low has been hit here in Britain.
Oh, well and truly, with the government, shit government. We're just being let down, we're being let down.
In the past, Tommy Robinson's label was a far-right fascist. They tried to do everything between imprisoning him to silencing him, anything you can name it, taking away his social media accounts. But now the tide shifts.
Yeah.
Who is Tommy Robinson to you guys?
Well, he's the voice of our nature. Like Charlie Kirk, he's a truth teller. He tells you how it is, and that's what Tommy Robinson is.
Yeah, Cockney accent. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What up, Gorilla Biscuits? Good to see you, man. Welcome in, dude. Yeah, Nuxus. Where does that come from? The Cockney accent? It's not Liverpool. Anyway.
He's the voice of our country.
I was gonna
He's the voice
say,
of
I
our
don't know
country.
much about
Yeah. Well, like, dude, you go to any different city in London, they all have fucking different accents.
I have heard that though. I have heard for like a small area, like they've got very diverse accents.
Yeah. It's funny.
The only one that spoke up.
So if it wasn't for Tommy Robinson, none of this would be possible right now.
Probably not now. Probably not.
Would you say this is a revolution, a revolt?
I think it's getting there, isn't it? We're heading that way. We're definitely heading that way. If we don't speak up and do something, you know, we just want, you know, a nice, easy life. We just want equality. We want, you know, we don't want things brushed onto the carpet anymore. We want to be able to know that our kids, when they're growing up, are going to be safe. in their own country, and it seems that it's not going that way. So we need to make a stand. We need to be heard.
Because if they can arrest one person, they can arrest 1 million. But if 1 million stand up, they can't arrest that one.
Exactly. There's not enough rooms in the prisons for everyone. You know, one voice is small, but 1 million voices are a lot louder.
What do you think Great Britain would look like if you guys did have your own Donald Trump as president?
Completely different. Completely different. You know, safer. Yeah. Safer country.
Do you feel safe in these streets?
No, absolutely not. Even coming here, you're watching over your shoulders. You see videos of people getting stabbed on trains, and you know, we're letting all these people coming in, immigrants. We're hearing all this stuff that's kind of brushed under the carpet that you don't necessarily hear until you meet people like Tommy that expose them, and then he's frowned upon, locked up because they just want him out of the way. People don't like hearing the truth, and if the truth doesn't be told, our country's going to be taken over, and then we're doomed.
Who's it going to be taken over by?
Well.
That's why they're marching right there.
That's an indication of a lot of people are weak and they won't say what the problem is.
That's why they're marching.
Yep. It's like a lot of these people, they were quiet for so long and they didn't speak up when they should have spoken up.
Yep.
And it's like, well, now they can march, but it's like when you really get down to the knit and grit and ask them what the problem is, they don't have the courage to say it.
Yep.
There are way too many immigrants inside of the United Kingdom. We need to protect the United Kingdom nation, the culture, and everyone else needs to go.
They need to tell these immigrants the good old-fashioned UK fuck off. You know what I mean?
You're afraid to say it.
Yeah.
You're afraid to say it because
it's going to become an Islamic country. It's all about Islam. It's all about the Sharia law.
There she goes. Good woman.
Just have the balls to say it.
Yep. She's got more nuts than quite a lot of guys in that country by saying that.
Oh, yes.
Just saying. That's huge. I hope she doesn't get arrested for that.
And that's what that's what
the thing is,
us.
Tommy was arrested for it.
Yeah.
Tommy had to go through it. And if you're behind Tommy, you need to do it as well. And it's real easy for me to be behind a microphone or behind a screen saying what you should do, but it's a reality of the situation.
Yeah. Jess, I get it. I get it. But these people right now are facing serious issues against their own system. So no matter how abhorrent that Cockney accent is, I still want to listen to what they have to say, you know?
Oh, yeah.
We're Great Britain. We're called.
I was just going to say, she's absolutely right, but I would still say she's missing a big part of the problem. A big part of the problem is her own government.
Yeah.
Her own government has betrayed her.
Yes.
It's not the Islamists. It's not this, that, and that. It's her government. Her government has the power to allow everything that's happened to them. All this bad stuff, the government allowed it. So her main problem should be with her government and changing it.
Preach, bro. Preach. All right, I'm going to play this and get some water while it plays. I'll be right back.
Great Britain, they want to take our country. There's nothing but badness that comes out of it, and this is why we are where we are today.
This sign right here says, if you leave your children in a world where you never stood up, they'll inherit one where they can't. The people here in Great Britain feel like their freedom of speech is being taken. It very much is so, as people are being arrested for things such as just social media posts. That's very true. This flag right here says the rape of Britain, with migrants checking into hotels, people with their voices being taped, girls on the back of motorcycles with people with their masks and faces covered. We are truly in unprecedented times right now. We're right outside of the House of Parliament here in London. Tommy Robinson is leading the rally. People are upset with the freedom of speech essentially being gone here. People are standing up in levels and numbers like never before. Now Tommy's coming up right now. We're going to interview him while he leads the group here in London. But before that, I want to tell you guys about the sponsor of this video, Opus Clip. What used to just be an AI clipper has now become the most powerful AI growth tool for creators. Right now, over 10 million creators use Opus Clip, and over 60 billion views have been.
I'm just going to play through the ad because I'm kind of like using his content right now, so I might as well. You know what I mean?
Been gained just from Opus Clip. And it's super simple. All you do is upload a video or a YouTube link into Opus Clip. It will then auto-edit them into viral shorts. That way you save hours of time and you get more views across all platforms. And Opus is always evolving, and they just came out their AI Editor 3.0, which comes with smarter auto-framing, better virality scoring, and brand new captions. And Opus is so easy, even my mom can use it. Isn't that right?
It sure is. I can use it, so that means it's pretty darn easy.
That is the truth. And for you guys watching this video, Opus is going to hook you guys up with a sweet deal. You'll get 1 week free and 3 months at 50% off. All you have to do is use code Nick Shirley and go to the link in my description of this video or in the pinned comment down below. And now, let's get back into the video and interview Tommy Robinson. You're leading all of Britain right now. How do you feel, Tommy?
We're making history, mate. We're making history.
You're making history.
Britain is awake. Britain is alive. This ripple has come from the United States. None of this would have happened without Elon Musk or Donald Trump. We thank you, America, okay? We thank you. You've given us hope. Hope is contagious. Britain is rising, mate.
And are you guys just getting started?
This is the counter-revolution. There's been a globalist revolution for 20 years. We are the counter-revolution. It's not going anywhere, mate. Everyone's had enough.
Dom, how are you feeling today?
I'm so proud. I'm so proud to be a European now. We are here with Tommy.
Yeah, that's the guy from Poland, right? You there? Corey.
Katie Hopkins, and with beautiful patriots fighting for this continent, fighting for a Christian Europe, fighting for our identity, fighting for who we are, fighting for freedom of speech. We are fighting.
This is a fight for Western civilization. This is a fight for Europe. As many believe, they have been invaded, their cultures have been stripped from them, and they felt censored for years. Now thanks to Elon Musk, X, like Tommy said, this is the new revolution. As far as the eyes can see, people are out here on the streets. The fight for freedom of speech is alive, and it's being led by Tommy Robinson right there.
Based. Absolutely based, dude.
Have you ever seen anything like this in your history?
Never in the history of my lifetime have I ever seen anything like this. And it's not stopping. It's not stopping, it's not ending, it's going to continue. It's going to keep going. And the world's going to wake up to the truth, slowly but surely.
And to what level are you willing to fight to get your guys' freedom of speech?
To death! To death! I will die for freedom of speech. I've already proved this. I've been to Afghanistan. I was in Afghanistan in 2012, fighting a war for the British Empire. I witnessed my friends die for this land. Never mind your ancestors dying in World War II. I witnessed my friends die for this green and pleasant land. And we are here to take it back.
You think Keir Starmer has turned against the British people?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Fucking yes, yes, and yes. I don't know how else to say it.
Would you guys say Islam is trying to take over Great Britain?
Yes, I would. A lot of the Muslim people are good people at heart, but their ideology is poisoning their minds to destroy the rest of the world, to destroy humanity, and it is evil, and they are doing it blindfolding all of the good Muslim people. They are blindfolding them to do it. They are using scripture as a blindfold to fucking dominate the world.
And how did you guys get to the point where you cannot even say certain things on social media without being arrested? 30 people a day get arrested here.
Charlie Kirk's death. If that wasn't something, I don't know what is. Charlie Kirk's death. He says, how did we get to the point? That's the point. But it's been a build-up for years and years and years. It's been a build-up. I was a soldier of Afghan, and I came back to witness Lee Rigby killed on our streets just after. We came home safe, and Lee Rigby was killed on our streets.
And if people like you don't speak up, If there aren't there's
Speaking
millions of
up!
people here.
Speaking up is nothing now. We've gone beyond speaking up. We are here now, we are here with force. And never mind speech.
And now
we are here with force. Now actions. They shot Charlie Kirk. They shot Charlie Kirk. Where are our actions? Where do we draw the line on free speech? Free speech is bullshit. We need to draw the line. There are basic human moralities. Male are males, female are females. That's where we draw the line.
I fucking love this dude. Holy shit. Man, that's a fucking if he's not just blowing a bunch of smoke up everyone's ass by the way he talks, that's a fucking Chad right there, bro. Corey, you might be muted. I don't know if you're still here or not. All right.
Blocking people off from entering into the main protest. It looks like we have police over here. Let's see what's happening. Why are they blocking people from going through?
I don't know. They've just split us off on the one bridge. We've just walked all the way around for an hour. Now they've blocked us off here again.
How much longer till you hand in your resignation? Because you know what's right and wrong. How much longer?
What's your message to these police officers here?
My message is loud and clear. You can hear my message. They know what's right and what's wrong. And they're the people that will turn up to your door and kick it off for a tweet. These are the people. So they can say they don't stand for it, but they do. Because they're the ones that will put you in cuffs. They know what's right and what's wrong. And they're not standing up against it all for a paycheck, an epoxy paycheck at that.
In the United States, I support our police. They do not arrest people for a tweet, but here they do.
It's government. It's too high above. But these are the people that need to put a stop to it. These are the people that can.
So the police should be protesting. They should stand up.
They should, but of course they won't. That's why my question is, how long? How much longer? What more needs to happen? Do their daughters need to be killed in a school, at a dance class?
Do you think the police should stand up against the government for arresting people who spread tweets?
Definitely. Yeah, we have a right to say what we want to say.
Do you think police here are complicit in the United Kingdom losing free speech?
Yeah, of course they are, mate. Of course they are. We ain't got no...
My man's hat. All right, not to take away from the severity of what we're talking about here. His hat says, "Make bacon great again." That's fantastic, dude.
I gotta get a hat.
What happened?
I said I gotta get a hat like that.
I know, dude. That's such a great hat, bro.
Wait, time out. What does their bacon look like? Do they have something similar to Canadian bacon? Because if they do, that's kind of mid.
Well, so it's in reference to Francis Bacon, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. But
I thought it was an Islamic joke.
Right. But the bacon aspect, yes, yeah.
I guess it's a play on words, like it's got multiple meanings inside of it.
It's a great hat, bro. That's a fantastic hat. You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Let's say you make a tweet saying you like bacon.
Yeah.
What would happen to you?
Oh, I'd be arrested under the freedom of speech laws. We're not allowed to freely speak like that.
Wait, you get arrested for just saying you like bacon over there?
They're probably being a little hyperbolic, but with everything that's going on, I mean, a woman was arrested for saying the word Muppet. So I could see them trying to play, oh, well, but you said you just like bacon, but what you really meant was, in reference to what's going on.
Oh, boy. That's insane, dude.
Nice, dang.
Fucking bully! Fucking bully! You're a bunch of nonsense! Go on, you fucking prick! Go on, boys! Come on, you fucking prick!
Now, the people here are going at it with the police.
That's a powder keg, cuz.
It's just like, imagine being one of the countries that defeated Yahtzees, like being one of the greatest or one of the countries that fought against one of the, I guess, biggest evils that we've seen, and then this is what your country has turned into.
Right.
I mean, I feel like that with America to a certain extent. They're a lot worse, but kind of just to be like, just to have this accomplishment of being like, hey, when evil came knocking, we won. And then this, now you're dealing with, oh, well, now you can't really say anything and you got to watch what you say. And, the police would rather help immigrants than help your own citizens. And it's just a weird meltdown that I guess the Britain culture and the Britain government has done to its people.
Yeah.
It's so infuriating.
Yeah. This is a powder keg, though, bro. This is ready to go off at any minute.
Yep.
Yourself. Fucking racist.
The police have now entered into the crowd.
They didn't get very far, did they?
I'm trying. Whoa. Peaceful. Oh, now I'm getting pushed by the police.
See, mate, I don't care about you. I don't care about any of us.
Yeah, they just came after me for no reason.
They don't give a flying fuck. Look at this. You had your line and you've come over it. And we're the aggressors, are we? Look at this. You're not fucked. Get back on your line. Get back on your line.
Now they're coming through with all the riot shields. And right here, the British are holding the line. Oh, now they've just been told to move forward. All right, here we go. We're on the front of the line.
Disgusting. Disgusting. No, you move back. You piggy. Move back. You move back. You got your line? Yeah, you fucking crossed it. You fucking crossed it, didn't you? Pathetic. Hide behind your badge. Hide behind your badge, you pathetic pig. We all face eternal judgment. Every single one of us. And you won't be excluded. Every knee will bow to the king.
I would personally super mad if I was somebody living in this country and these people were arresting people for putting out messages on X, Instagram, Facebook, because these people are arresting people, 30 people every day for comments on social media.
We're not moving until something happens about this country. We want somewhere else. 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 We want somewhere else.
Now everyone's throwing stuff. They just arrested a man back here. The man has been arrested.
Oh, yeah.
What's your message to the police officers right now, sir?
It's all on video, mate.
Shame on you! 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 Shame on you!
You've been going hard. You've been going after it. You've got the battle wounds. You got a cut on the forehead, on the chest, and on the cheek as well.
Okay. You know as well as I do. You pick one of them out in the f***ing ring.
Do you think this is the beginning of a revolt? Wow, so you're scared to talk?
What? Oh, no, I'll have a conversation. Go on then.
Okay.
Where's this going on YouTube?
YouTube. Wow, so people here are afraid to speak because these people right here are also...
He said, "Oh, this is going on YouTube. All right, I gotta watch what I say." You know what I mean?
Come on, believe me, if you're gonna show your face, especially in public like this, and this protest, I mean, they're still gonna come after you.
Yeah.
I mean, you think this place isn't riddled with cameras?
Right, exactly.
I mean, you're already going this far. Just go the extra step, man.
Right. Kind of fucking scary, dude.
It is, because if you're on that front line and everyone else pushing forward, that's how it starts. You have nowhere to back up to, and so you're pressed against the police, and then everybody get to shoving, and all of a sudden you've got a full-on riot.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. It's a powder keg, dude. Any second that thing could go the fuck off. You know what I mean? Any second.
Are you ever worried to speak out publicly?
Well, is this okay? Oh, I'm filming that. Is that okay? You know,
they had their line, and they're the ones that came across the fence.
Yeah, that's out of order. It's been peaceful all day. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them.
I've had 2 people now. They're too afraid to speak on camera. Their own opinions because they're worried about getting arrested. Police are yelling forward. The Brits are pushing. Whoa, he's down. He's down. He's down. He's down. Get him up. Get him up. Get him up. Get him up.
Just stand! Just stand! 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 You fucking wanker! Yo, it's fucking okay. Yo, it's fucking just done it. Oh no, they can't. They just done it. Can't fucking police!
Oh my God, the guy's just been knocked out.
Yeah, that dude's got a beer in his hand.
Bloody.
Doing it like true Englanders, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the most English thing I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
They just smashed the guy's face. Blood's coming all the way down.
Listen, you're pushing against us. Do you know what I mean? You're coming towards us. We're not doing anything. You're coming towards us. You're expecting a resistance. It's standard. Do you not think?
They did have their barricade, and they came across, and now they're pushing.
Yeah, you're pushing.
Way
You're
past
pushing
it.
against us.
The barricade was at that statue,
and there
now
isn't. There's
they're all
not a
over
dispersal
here.
order. We haven't done anything wrong. They are causing it themselves. No, step back, guys, step back first. Give us a. No, I get that. Step back. We need space to move back. Guys, step back. Please, step back.
Here's the man who just got hit with
Whose side are you on?
This man just got smacked by the police. What's your thoughts on the police here?
What's my thoughts on the police? Absolutely disgusting. I was at the front. There was like about 3 foot and a line of them. They suddenly stepped forward and started hitting everybody. I'm 67 years old and they smacked me straight in the head with one of the big shields.
Who are the police protecting here in the United Kingdom?
Oh, that's a bad bitch right there, dude.
Sad reality.
Lefties, yeah, Pakistani, sorry, but it's true.
Do you know anybody who's been arrested for a tweet?
Yeah. I follow a lot of people on YouTube, so I know a lot of them that have been arrested over the last year.
Is this a revolt? Is civil war inevitable?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. Everyone was behaving until this day. After this day is over, we're free to do what we want. We didn't want it cancelled, so everyone was on their best behaviour. Now, and what they've shown themselves today, plenty of video of them starting trouble.
Congratulations, that's your work. Was that your handiwork? Was that you? Who was it? Who was it? Was it you? No, I'm not listening. Who the fuck you? So I'm looking after him. Oh yeah, you're looking after him. You fucking scum.
This is getting super intense. The police were at that statue. Now they've moved all the way up here, a good 20 meters or so.
Now, hypothetically, if there was a country where they hadn't taken all of their people's guns, and all of that country's people came together in this manner, armed with guns, hypothetically, what do y'all think would happen?
I don't think they would have gotten this far.
Fair.
I think that the British government probably wouldn't have tested a lot of the boundaries that it's been able to test so far.
Nope, sure wouldn't.
And I'll tell you what, the Second Amendment and the generality of the Second Amendment is the only reason why we're the only country with free speech.
Yep.
Because when it comes to force doctrine, anybody can take away that right.
Yep.
But since we have the Second Amendment, it's the only way you're gonna fight it is to come with force.
Yeah. You're gonna need it.
Yep. And I didn't even know. Now I guess I kind of knew, but I didn't really know. The cops don't even have guns.
No, they don't.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That just blows my mind.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. They just got big nightsticks that they beat people with.
Like that. I mean, I guess I probably should have known, but I figured, the police would be a little bit more effective if they could stop stopping someone who's showing force if they had a gun. But a nightstick's effective, but I don't know, man. That's insane.
Yeah. Yeah. There's people out there with knives and shit,
Yeah, with machetes.
Yeah. It's fucking wild, dude.
And that one guy had a censor for YouTube purposes, for viewing purposes. It will be on members only, but I had to blur that because YouTube would take down the video if I showed all the blood. It is on members only. But because of what's going on here, people are revolting, and many people have said civil war is inevitable here inside the United Kingdom. And you're kind of understanding why the police are arresting people for simply putting out posts on social media. And now, here they come again. Everyone are pushing against the police right now. The police are barricading everybody here. They're getting people up here on the steps. They're pushing right here, and the people are fighting back.
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!
You're the only woman up here. What are you doing?
Well, I'm protecting our kids for the future. Brutally assaulted by police, mate. I don't get why they're doing this. All they're doing is trying to antagonise everyone, and all we want to do is a peaceful protest. And they're just sending everyone round and round. This is supposed to be a family protest. A family protest.
And then remember, the police here do not have guns on them. All they have is the riot shields and their batons.
You're all the aggressors and you're a disgrace. You're a disgrace, you're a disgrace, you're a disgrace. You're all disgraces to your country. You understand that? You're a disgrace to your country. You're a disgrace to your country. You're a disgrace to your country. Thank you for your opinion, sir.
They don't respect you.
No job. No job is worth this, mate.
They have allegiance to one thing and one thing only, dude, and it's the parliament over there.
Yep.
That's it.
All of you. Have you got kids? Have you got kids? See the sadness in your eyes, mate. You don't want this. You don't want this. Put the shields down now.
I can see you're getting emotional about this right now.
I am, mate, because I can see the sadness in all of these coppers' eyes. They don't want to be doing this. They're doing it for a paycheck. Think about their own kids and that. Just look at them now. Look at them now. They're traitors, mate. They're traitors, and they should be embarrassed about what they're doing right now.
Yeah, this is something I've never seen before. I've seen protests because of shootings, stuff in the United States, deportations, but you guys are literally protesting because of the freedom of speech being taken away.
Freedom of speech being taken away and the innocence of our children being taken away. Do they have kids? Would they want that in their own for their own children? It's disgraceful. It's disgraceful.
Do you feel like you're becoming a second-class citizen in your own country?
Absolutely, and I've felt like that for many years. It's only become limelight in the media recently, but this has been going on for a very long time, mate.
Do you think this was planned for the cops to leave their barricade to come out and become aggressive?
They'll always support the left wing, even though they're the most violent, as we've seen in the last couple of days with, God bless his soul, Charlie Kirk, and it always...
Bro, it's crazy how much of an effect that had over there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's kind of... It's one of those things where, like, what's the best way to describe it? Like, everyone can apply the Charlie Kirk situation to like their own politics, and like,
Yeah.
so the more screwed up your politics is, the easier it is to be like, hey, everything that I have a problem with, look at how bad it can get, and that would be, you know, well, political assassinations. And
Right.
so it's kind of like, I don't want that, so I need to stand up. And so it's one of those stand up moments.
Yeah. I mean, there's, you know, there's kind of no other option with the position that they're in right now.
No.
Damn it, dude. Hold on. One sec. I'm sorry. Oh, that's fucking bullshit. All right. Never mind. We'll keep going.
We'll be portrayed that the right wing, we're right wing. We're not right wing, we're just right. And we're normal people coming out to defend our country and defend our children, and that is it.
You think the forefathers of this country would be proud?
Absolutely, they're turning in their graves. They'd be mortified about what's happening here now. It's a disgrace. We was once a very great nation, and now we've fallen apart completely.
I mean, you do look in the eyes of these police officers, and they do just look...
Look at the eyes of them police officers. They don't want this, mate. They're traitors. They're fucking traitors.
Thank you.
Wait, why are there Polacks in England right now? There's a bunch of Polish people over there.
I noticed that in the beginning, because isn't the Poland flag like the red cross with the 4 white squares?
That's the London flag.
Is it? Okay. I was,
Yeah.
because I was wondering why there would. I'm not sure then.
But I've noticed there's a bunch of Polish people out here. Like, that guy had a Polski shirt on. There was the dude from Poland that was marching with them.
Now, how has Poland been doing with their immigration?
There is none.
It,
There's none. Dude, like,
Yeah,
they
that
didn't
may-
buy
that
any
may
of this
be
shit.
why.
They shut their fucking borders down. They weren't having none of that bullshit. That's why they don't,
probably
like,
why.
yeah, dude, they don't have any fucking terrorist attacks or anything over there, dude. Poland is based. I'm just wondering why there's a bunch of Polskis out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's probably a representation of, hey, we don't want immigrants.
Fair. Yeah. That's true. I can see that.
We want to shut it down the same way they did.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is just despair, actually, between this family member, between these two family members, just desperate to get their speech back. And now they're bringing in other people all around. Here's the man who was hit. Now we can show it. He's been cleaned up a little bit. But he looks like he just survived a UFC fight.
Attacking their own people.
Holy shit.
Right, I'm getting some first aid stuff.
I want the fucking trainer back. Be careful, they're coming
No,
to you.
yeah,
Sorry. Do you need an ambulance or anything? You're coming back. He's coming back.
Who's got the fucking trainer? You can have another go. Yeah? You can have another go. You can have another go.
This guy was knocked out by the police. Most likely has a broken nose, blood gushing down his face, and now he's back. He stood up. It looks like he just survived a UFC.
You're just pushing him. Why are you pushing?
Keep moving back.
I'm not doing anything. I'm standing here.
Thinking on it. We aren't doing anything.
No, we're not. I've seen what happened to this poor guy. He was standing down there with his back, like you and me are now. He got shoved, turned around, battened in his face. I had to carry him down here to the fucking van.
You're a warrior, man. Look at you.
You absolutely love it. You can tell by his face.
No shoes. He's lost his shoe. He's standing against the police right now. This man is not stopping.
Good lord.
Don't do it again, mate. Honestly, don't do it again. I'm a public citizen in a public highway. I'm allowed here. I'm a public citizen on a public highway. Yeah, arrest me then. Arrest me then.
Is that what you're going to do? You're going to do it again?
The rain's coming.
Just tell these to stop being pictures.
Yeah, come on over here then, mate. I'll take you over here. Alright?
Somebody get in an ambulance. The guy who got hit with the
Damn, bro,
baton.
that looked like hail.
Probably just had a few beers, said the wrong thing, gets smacked in the face, he bleeds, they take pictures, they set them all up. It happens every time. I've been coming to these since 80s.
Are these police officers against the people here?
No, it's what the government tells them. No, they just do what they're told. It's not even the government, it's the businesses behind the government, it's the investment behind the government. That's who does this.
Ah, there he is, dude. Bring it. What's up, Realizer? Holy shit, bro. I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing? Welcome in, bro. Welcome in.
Why would they go after who they call the far right here? Why would they go after the conservatives?
Because they're scared of us. Because they're scared of us. They're scared of us.
They'd rather have the control.
Well, they'd rather the optics on the TV that shows they did something we didn't win, but they don't realise that this is nothing. No, it's just a few old bill there with some shields. This is nothing. Look, you see, it's for optics. It's like a movie. Oh, they're all behind recording them. You know, BBC, Sky, all of them. They're behind them. You're here as an independent. This side probably get a brick in your head, but you got probably more moral fibre than these ones here. But the police here, their job, yeah, is to antagonise for optics. It's not protection of anything. It's not protection of buildings. There's no one in these buildings. They're bloody empty.
Yeah, it's totally different than in the United States when you see protests for deportations or for the death of somebody. Here, it's because of the freedom of speech.
Yeah, purely what you say. You know, Charlie Kirk died. He died for what he believed in.
One of his famous quotes goes along the lines of, when violence starts, when conversations stop.
Yeah.
And conversations have stopped here.
In communist society, you don't want conversations because it goes against what you're trying to create.
If you guys enjoy this video, go ahead and subscribe. I have more videos coming from the European continent coming out very soon because
damn, bro, that was a good video. Holy shit. Wow.
Shit, I'm a huge fan of journalism, and it's kind of got its bad raps, but this is the type of journalism that I'm into. On the ground, like either war correspondents or people that are actively like there covering it.
Yeah. Oh shit, this is 2 days old.
I will say, I don't think it's so much that they hate the far right or the right wing. I think it's the populist movements. I think that there's a lot of effort in a lot of different European countries and like South American countries to squash these populist uprisings.
Yeah, 100%. It has nothing to do with the actual values. It has to do with whether these people are willing to fight them or not.
Yep. Yeah, and that's the key. And I did want to share one quote from the quote is from John Pilpot Curran. It says, "The condition upon which God hath given liberty to man is eternal vigilance."
Wow.
And it's kind of to express the only reason why we have these, or the only thing that's given to us is this eternal vigilance to protect ourselves from this type of tyranny. And that's how we get caught lacking. We get caught lacking by not having that vigilance.
So we just have to keep doing what we're doing.
Yep.
And let the political opponents continue to do what they're doing, because they're the biggest detriment to themselves. All right. Now I got a bunch of gaming stuff on here. I'm trying to sift through it and find the politics. Sometimes I don't want to watch fucking political stuff, you know?
Oh, believe me, I'm the same way. There's only so much political intake a person can take before they lose their mind.
Right. See, I'd watch the. we're we're not watching Gypsy Crusader, but that's some of that shit is fucking hilarious, man.
Too fat to shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Really. Oh shit. All right. In about an hour, I'm gonna go do DnD with with EOD and all them. So let's get into the word. What were we on? Joseph 15, 16, I think. Joshua.
I think so.
Joshua 16.
Joshua.
Yeah. All right. We're getting into the word, boys. We're going to read until roughly about 9 o'clock. And then I'm going to jump in with EOD and all them over there. So anybody wants to jump up and read a verse, more than welcome to. Love to have you up. Can you see my screen right now?
Yes.
You can? Okay, cool.
I can.
All right. So, territory of Ephraim. Then the lot for the sons of Joseph went from the Jordan at Jericho to the waters of Jericho on the east into the wilderness, going up from Jericho through the hill country to Bethel. And it went from Bethel to Luz and continued to the border of the Archites at Ataroth. It went down westward. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Went down westward to the territory of the Japhletites, as far as the territory of lower Bethhoron, even to Gezer, and it ended at the sea. The sons of Joseph, Manasseh, and Ephraim received their inheritance. Now this was the territory of the sons of Ephraim according to their families. The border of their inheritance eastward was Ataroth Adar, as far as upper Beth-horon. Then the border went westward at Mikmethath on the north, and the border turned about eastward to Tanath Shiloh, and continued beyond it to the east of Genoa. It went from Genoa to Ataroth and to Nara, and then reached Jericho, and came out at the Jordan. From Tapua, the border continued westward to the brook of Kanah, and ended at the sea. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the sons of Ephraim according to their families, together within the cities which were set apart for the sons of Ephraim, in the midst of the inheritance of the sons of Manasseh, all the cities with their villages. But they did not drive out the Canaanites who lived in Gezer. So the Canaanites lived in the midst of Ephraim to this day, and they became forced laborers.
Says the blood for the atonement. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to Aaron and to his sons and to all sons of Israel, and say to them, This is what the Lord has commanded, saying, Any man from the houses of Israel who slaughter an ox or a lamb or a goat in the camp, or who slaughters it outside the camp, and has not brought it to the doorway of the tent of meetings to present it as an offering to the Lord, before the tabernacle of the Lord, blood guiltiness is to be reckoned to that man. He has shed blood, and that man shall be cut off from among his people. The reason is so that the sons of Israel may bring their sacrifices, which they were sacrificing in the open field, and that they may bring them into the Lord at the doorway of the tent of meetings to the priest, and sacrifice them as sacrifices of peace offerings to the Lord. The priest shall sprinkle the blood on the altar.
Hold on. Shit, dude, shit. I was in Leviticus.
To be honest, there was something oddly familiar about when I was reading this, because it said not Moses. It was some stuff that was going off in my head that was telling me the territory of Manasseh.
I was like, wait a minute, why are they going over the blood rituals again? I was like, you know?
Now, Oh no, absolutely. I was reading it and I was like, man, this sounds like a blast from the past.
That was a goof.
It says, now this was the lot for the tribe of Manasseh, for he was the firstborn of Joseph. To Machir, the firstborn of Manasseh, the father of Gilead, were allotted Gilead and Bashan, because he was a man of war. So the lot was made for the rest of the sons of Manasseh according to their families. For the sons of Abizir and the sons of Helek, and for the sons of Asparel and Asarel, and for the sons of Shechem, and for the sons of Hefer, and the sons of Shemada, there were the males descendants of Manasseh and the son of Joseph according to their families. Oh, good Lord. However, Zelophehad, the son of Hefer, the son of Gilead, the son of Machir, the son of Manasseh, had no sons, only daughters. And these are the names of his daughters: Mahlah and Noah, Haglah, Melchi, and Tirzah. They came near before Eleazar, the prince, or the priest, and before Joshua, the son of Nun, and before the leaders, saying, the Lord commanded Moses to give us an inheritance among our borders. So according to the command of the Lord, he gave them an inheritance among their father's brothers. Thus there fell 10 portions of Manasseh, besides the land of Gilead and Bashan, which is beyond the Jordan, because the daughters of Manasseh received an inheritance among his sons, and the land of Gilead belonged to the rest of the sons of Manasseh. The border of Manasseh ran from Asher to Mechmetha, which was
Micmafath.
Mic,
Micmafath. That's crazy.
Micmath. It is. It's wild. I don't know how to break it up with the vowels. Which was east of Shechem. Then the border went southward to the inhabitants of Tapua. The land of Tapua belonged to Manasseh, but Tapua on the border of Manasseh belongs to the son Ephraim. The border went down to the brook of Kanah. Southward of the brook, these cities belong to Ephraim along the cities of Manasseh. And the border of Manasseh was on the north side of the brook, and it ended at the sea. The south side belonged to Ephraim, and the north side belonged to Manasseh. The sea was their border, and they reached to Asher on the north and to Issachar on the east. In Issachar and in Asher, Manasseh had Beth Shean and its towns, and Ibalim and its towns, and the inhabitants of Dor and its towns, and the inhabitants of Endor and its towns, and the inhabitants of Tanakh and its towns, and the inhabitants of Megiddo and its towns. The third is Naphef, but the sons of Manasseh could not take possession of these cities because the Canaanites persisted in living in the land. It came about when the sons of Israel became strong and they put the Canaanites to forced labor, but they did not drive them. Scroll down a little bit, lower class.
Sorry, I was killing a fly.
You're fine. They did not drive them out completely. Then the sons of Joseph spoke to Joshua, saying, why have you given me only one lot and one portion for an inheritance? Since I am a numerous people among the Lord has thus far blessed? Joshua said to them, if you are a numerous people, go up to the forest and clear a place for yourself, there in the land of the Pezerites and of the Rephaim, since the hill country of Ephraim is too narrow for you. The sons of Joseph said, "The hill country is not enough for us, and all the Canaanites who live there in the valley lands have chariots of iron. Both those who are Beth Shean and its towns, and those who are in the valley of Jezreel." Joshua spoke to the house of Joseph and to Ephraim and to Manasseh, saying, "You are a numerous people and have great power. You shall not have one lot only, but the hill country shall be yours. For though it is a forest, you shall clear it, and to the farthest border it shall be yours. For you shall drive out the Canaanites, even though they have chariots of iron, and though they are strong."
We could actually finish up Joshua, dude.
I'm down.
Yeah. I think that's what we're going to end up doing. All right.
As long as we don't get hit like with a lot of very long chapters at the end.
Right. We'll see what happens. I mean, I've never read Joshua, so this will be my, this is almost all the Bible's my first time reading it, really. But all right, rest of the land divided. Sure. Then the whole congregation of the sons of Israel assembled themselves at Shiloh and set up the tent of meeting there, and the land was subdued before them. There remained among the sons of Israel 7 tribes who had not divided their inheritance. So Joshua said to the sons of Israel, "How long will you put off entering to take possession of the land which the Lord, the God of your fathers, has given you? Provide yourselves 3 men from each tribe, that I may send them, and that they may arise and walk through the land and write a description of it according to their inheritance. Then they shall return to me. They shall divide it into 7 portions. Judah shall stay in its territory to the south, and the house of Joseph shall stay in their territory to the north. You shall describe the land in 7 divisions and bring the description here to me. I will cast lots out for you here before the Lord our God. For the Levites have no portion among you, because the priesthood of the Lord is their inheritance. Gad and Reuben and the half-tribe of Manasseh also have received their inheritance eastward beyond the Jordan, which Moses the servant of the Lord gave them." Then the men arose and went, and Joshua commanded those who went to describe the land, saying, "Go and walk through the land and describe it, and return to me. Then I will cast lots for you here before the Lord in Shiloh." So the men went and passed through the land and described it by cities in 7 divisions in a book, and they came to Joshua to the camp at Shiloh. And Joshua cast lots for them in Shiloh before the Lord, and there Joshua divided the land to the sons of Israel according to their divisions. The territory of Benjamin. Now the lot of the tribe of the sons of Benjamin came up according to their families, and the territory of their lot lay between the sons of Judah and the sons of Joseph. Their border on the north side was from the Jordan, and then the border went up to the side of Jericho on the north, and went up through the hill country westward, and it ended at the wilderness of Bethaven. From there, the border continued to Luz, to the side of Luz, that is Bethel, southward, and the border went down to Adaroth Adar, near the hill which lies on the south of the lower Beth Horon. The border extended from there and turned round on the west side southward from the hill which lies before Beth Horon southward, and it ended at Kirioth Baal, that is Kirioth Jearim, a city of the sons of Judah. This was the west. Then the south side was from the edge of Kirioth Jearim, and the border went westward and went to the fountain of the waters of Nephtoah. The border went down to the edge of the hill which was in the valley of Ben Hinnom, which is in the valley of Rephaim northward, and it went down to the valley of Hinnom and the slope of the Jebusite southward, and went down to En-Rogel. It extended northward and went to En-Shemesh, and went down to Geliloth, which is the exact opposite the ascent of Adamim, and it went down to the stone of Bohan, the son of Reuben. It continued to the side in front of the Arabah northward and went down to the Arabah. The border continued to the side of Beth Hoglah northward, and the border ended at the north bay of the Salt Sea. at the south end of the Jordan. This was the south border. Moreover, the Jordan was its east border on the east side. This was the inheritance of the sons of Benjamin according to their families and according to its borders all around. Now the cities of the tribe of the sons of Benjamin according to their families were Jericho and Beth Haglah and Emek Keziz and Beth Arabah and Zemaraim and Bethel and Avim and Parah and Ophrah and Shephar Ammoni and Ophni and Geba, 12 cities within their villages. Gibeon and Ramah and Beeroth and Mizpeh and Shepharah and Mozah and Rekem and Irpeel and Taralah and Zelah and Hielef and the Jebusite, that is Jerusalem, Gibeah, Kirioth, 14 cities within their villages. This is the inheritance of the sons of Benjamin according to their families.
This is a
Huh?
What were we about to say?
Oh, I was just gonna say, get ready, bro. That's gonna be the same thing.
I fucking know. That's exactly what I was about to say. I was like, boy, I'm gonna have to describe everybody's land, the name of their land, the name of their family.
Right.
Okay, the territory of Simeon. Then the second lot fell to Simeon and to the tribe of the sons of Simeon, according to their families, and their inheritance was in the midst of the inheritance of the sons of Judah. So they had their inheritance Beersheba or Sheba and Moladah and Hazar Shalal and Bala and Azim and Elad Eltolad and Bethel and Hormah and Zeklag and Beth Maccaboth and Hazar Susah and Beth Lebath and Sharuhen, 13 cities with their villages. Ain, Ramon, and Ether, and Ashah, 4 cities with their villages. And all the villages which were around these cities as far as Baloth, Beer, Ramah of the Negev. I said that last time. Negev. This was the inheritance of the tribes of the sons of Simeon according to their families. And the inheritance of the sons of Simeon was taken from the portion of the sons of Judah. For the shares of the sons of Judah were too large for them. So the sons of Simeon received an inheritance in the midst of Judah's inheritance. The territory of Zebulun. Now the tribe lot came up to the sons of Zebulun according to their families. And the territory of their inheritance was as far as Sirid. Then their borders went up to the west and to Mahralah. It then touched Dabbesheth and reached to the brook that is before Jokneam. Then it turned from Sarid to the east toward the sunrise as far as the border of Chisloth Tabor, and it proceeded to Daberath and up to Japhia. From there it continued eastward toward the sunrise to Gath Hefer and to Eth Kazin, and it proceeded to Rimion, which stretched to Nia. The border circled around it on the north side to Nathan, and it ended at the valley of Iptelel. Included also were Kadith and Nafthalah and Shimron and Idala and Bethlehem, 12 cities with their villages. This was the inheritance of the sons of Nebulun according to their families, these cities with their villages. According territory of Issachar, the fourth lot fell to Issachar, to the sons of Issachar according to their families. Their territory was Jezreel and included Seshaloth and Shunin and Hapharaim and Shion and Anareth and Rabith and Keshion and Ebiz. And
sorry, dude, you're kind of getting shafted with this chapter. I apologize.
No. It's good. It's good. To be honest, I probably need to freshen up on my pronunciation, and I think I'm getting better as it goes. But there's still some words that just fuck me up.
Yeah, no, dude, you are 100%. You're getting better. It's just this is nothing but names again.
I mean, you can tell I'm not part of the little hat people because these words do not flow off the tongue.
Fair, yeah.
And Rameth and in Ganium and in Hadath, and Beth Parat or Hazez. The border reached to Tabor and Shahazuma and Beth Shemesh, and their borders ended at the Jordan. Boy, I love when Jordan pops up because that's the easiest one.
Yeah.
16 cities with their villages. This was their inheritance of the tribe of the sons of Issachar according to their families, the cities with their villages. Territory of Asher. Now the fifth lot fell to the tribe of the sons of Asher according to their families. The territory was Helkath and Hali and Beten and Akshap and Alamekah and Ahmed and Mishal, and it reached to Carmel on the west and to Shihor Libnath. It turned toward the east to Beth Dagon and reached to Zebulun and to the valley of Ipatalel, northward to Beth Emek and Niel. Then it proceeded on north to Kabul and Ebron and Rehab and Haman and Cana, as far as the great city Sidon. The border turned to Ramah and to the fortified city of Tyre. Does that sound right, Tyre?
Possibly. I would have just said Tyre, but
okay. So, I'll probably go with Tyre. Then the border turned to Hosha, and it ended at the sea by the region of Akshib. Included also were Ugma and Apek and Rehab, 22 cities with their villages. This was the inheritance of the tribe of the sons of Asher according to their families, and these cities with their villages. Territory of Naphtali. The 16 lot fell to the sons of Naphtali, to the sons of Naphtali according to their families. Their borders was from Heleph, from the oak in Zainamim, and Adami Nekeb. Boy, that's hold on, lower class.
Take your time.
I was gonna say it pulled the screen off.
Oh shit, my bad. Sorry.
Oh, you good. Just you do have your Discord messages pulled up, so just be careful.
Oh.
Yeah, they were showing on screen. It wasn't anything bad, but
Was
it's
it
just
showing on
people
the
to heads
on the
up.
stream or just?
On the stream, or at least on my end.
Oh, okay. Shit. How do I? 1 second. 1 second. Sorry, guys.
You good?
Sorry.
You good?
There might be some stuff in here I need to watch.
Because I couldn't tell you if they could see it, but I know I could see it. Give me a break from those names. Good lord.
Yeah, for just a second.
Boy, the chat was cheering me on, so I felt pretty good.
100%, dude. Yeah, you weren't doing bad.
It's like listening to a child read for the first time when he figures it out.
Yeah. This chapter just keeps on going, dude.
Well, I figured because it kind of seemed like the moment I started to notice that, oh, we're going to start talking about all the tribes and what they inheritance and where it's located, I was like, not only are we going to talk about the names, but the actual place and the places around it.
Yeah. All right. Let's get back to it. There we go. All right. You remember where you were at?
Territory of Asher, I think.
No. We were
So I think it's
reading.
like
We were reading Naphtali. We did Asher already.
Naphtali. Yep. Okay. Let's see. I'm just going to start from the Oak of Zanium and Adami Nekeb and Jabneel as far as Lacum, and it ended at the Jordan. Then the border turned westward to Athnath Tabor and proceeded from there to Hukok, and it reached to Zebulun on the south and touched Asher on the west, and to Judah at the Jordan toward the east. The fortified cities were Ziddim, Zur, and Hamarith, Rakath, Shinarith, and Adama, and Rama, and Hazor, and Kadesh, and Edrei, and En Hazor, and Euron, and Migdalel, Horim, and Beth Anath, and Besh Shemesh, 19 cities with their villages. This was the inheritance of the tribe of the son of Naphtali, according to the families and the cities with their villages. The territory of Dan. The seventh lot fell to the tribes of the son of Dan, according to their families. Territories of their inheritance was Zoroth and Estol and is that an L or an I? Irshemesh,
Yeah.
and Shalabin, and Al-Jalon, and Ithlal, and Elon, and Timnah, and Ekron, and El-Tekeh, and Gibbethon, and Baaloth, and Jehud, and Benin Barak, and Gath Ramon, and Me Jakan, and Rakan, with the territories over against Joppa. The territories of the sons of Dan proceeded beyond them, for the sons of Dan went up and fought with Leshem and captured it. Then they struck it with the edge of the sword and possessed it and settled in it. And they called Leshem Dan after the Dan their father. This was the, scroll down just a little bit more. This was the inheritance of the tribe of the sons of Dan according to their families, these cities with their villages. When they finished apportioning the land for inheritance by its borders, the sons of Israel gave an inheritance in the midst to Joshua the son of Nun. In accordance with the command of the Lord, they gave him the city for which he asked, Timnath Serah, and the hill country of Ephraim. So he built the city and settled in it. These are the inheritance which Eleazar the priest and Joshua the son of Nun and the heads of the household of the tribes of the sons of Israel distributed by lot in Shiloh before the Lord at the doorway of the tent of meeting. So they finished dividing the land.
Hey, it's finally done.
Oh, yeah.
All right. 6 cities of refuge. Then the Lord spoke to Joshua, saying, Speak to the sons of Israel, saying, Designate the cities of refuge, of which I spoke to you through Moses, that the manslayer who kills any person unintentionally without premeditation may flee there, and they shall become your refuge from the avenger of blood. He shall flee to one of these cities, and shall stand at the entrance of the gate of the city, and state his case in the hearing of the elders of that city. And they shall take him into the city to them, and give him a place, so that he may dwell among them. Now if the avenger of blood pursues him, then they shall not deliver the manslayer into his hand, because he struck his neighbor without premeditation, and did not hate him beforehand. He shall dwell in that city until he stands before the congregation for judgment, until the death of the one who is the high priest in those days. Then the manslayer shall return to his own city and his own house, to the city from which he fled. So they set apart Kadesh in Galilee, in the hill country of Naphtali, and Shechem in the hill country of Ephraim, and Kiriath Arba, that is Hebron, in the hill country of Judah. Beyond the Jordan, east of Jericho, they designated Bezer in the wilderness on the plain from the tribe of Reuben, and Ramoth and Gilead from the tribe of Gad, and Golan and Bashan from the tribe of Manasseh. These were the appointed cities for all the sons of Israel, and for the stranger who sojourns among them, that whoever kills any person unintentionally may flee there, and not die by the hand of the avenger of blood until he stands before the congregation.
Says the 48 cities of the Levites. Then the heads of households of the Levites approached Eleazar the priest, Joshua the son of Nun, and the heads of the household of the tribes of the sons of Israel. They spoke to them at Shiloh in the land of Canaan, saying, The Lord commanded through Moses to give us cattle or cities to live in, with their pastures land for our cattle. So the sons of Israel gave the Levites from their inheritance these cities with their pasture lands, according to the command of the Lord. Then the lot came out for the families of the Kohathites and the sons of Aaron the priest, who were of the Levites, received 13 cities by lot from the tribe of Judah, from the tribe of the Simeonites, and from the tribe of Benjamin. The rest of the sons of Kohath received 10 cities by the lot from their families of the tribe of Ephraim, and from the tribe of Dan, and from the tribe of Dan, and from the half tribe of Manasseh. The sons of Geshurun received 13 cities by lot from the families of the tribes of Issachar, and from the tribes of Asher, and from the tribes of Naphtali, and from the half tribe of Manasseh and Bashan. The sons of Merari, according to their families, received 12 cities from the tribes of Reuben, and from the tribe of Gad, and from the tribe of Zebulun. Now the sons of Israel gave by lot to the Levites these cities with their pasture land, as the Lord had commanded through Moses. They gave these cities, which were here mentioned by name, from the tribes of the sons of Judah, from the tribe of the sons of Simeon. They were for the sons of Aaron, one of the families of the Katharites, and of the sons of Levi. For the lot was theirs first. Thus they gave Kinrath Araba being the father of Anak, that is Hebron, in the hill country of Judah, which its surrounding pasture lands. But the fields of the city and its villages they gave to Caleb the son of Jephunneh as his possessions. So the sons of Aaron, the priest, they gave Hebron, the city of refuge, for the manslayer, with its pasture lands, and Libnah with its pasture lands, and Jatir with its pasture lands, and Estamona with its pasture lands, and Halon with its pasture lands, and Dibir with its pasture lands, and Ain with its pasture lands, and Juttah with its pasture lands, and Beth Shemesh with its pasture lands, 9 cities from these 2 tribes. From the tribes of Benjamin, Gibeon with its pasture lands, Geba with its pasture lands, Anath, and Nath Oath, Anath Arath, Anathoth with its pasture lands, Almon with its pasture lands, 4 cities. All the cities of the sons of Aaron the priest were 13 cities with their pasture lands. Then the cities from the tribe of Ephraim were allotted to the families of the sons of Kohath, the Levites, and even to the rest of the sons of Kohath. They gave them Shechem, the city of refuge for the manslayer, with its pasture lands, and the hill country of Ephraim, and Geshur with its pasture lands, and Kibzam with its pasture lands, Beth Horon with its pasture lands, 4 cities from the tribe of Dan, Eteki with its pasture lands, Gibbethon with its pasture lands, Ajalon with its pasture lands, Gath Ramon with its pasture lands, 4 cities from the half tribe of Manasseh. They allotted Tanakh with its pasture lands, Gath Ramon with its pasture lands, 2 cities. All the cities with their pasture land for the families of the rest of the sons of Kohath were 10. 2 sons of Geshurun, one of the families of the Levites, from the half tribe of Manasseh, they gave Golan and Bashan, the city of refuge for the manslayer, with its pasture lands, Esherah with its pasture lands, 2 cities. From the tribes of Issachar, they gave Kishion with its pasture lands, Dabarath with its pasture lands, Jarmuth with its pasture lands, it Ganim with its pasture lands, 4 cities. From the tribe of Asher, they gave Mashah with its pasture lands, Abnon with its pasture lands, Helkath with its pasture lands, Ribhab with its pasture lands, 4 cities. From the tribe of Naphtali, they gave Kadesh and Galilee, the city of refuge for the manslayer, with its pasture lands, and Hamath Dor with its pasture lands, and Cartan with its pasture lands. 3 cities, all the cities of the Geshurites according to their families, were 13 cities with their pasture lands. To the families of the son of Merari, the rest of the Levites gave from the tribe of Zebulun. Sorry, I'm about to go back inside. Give me 1 sec.
You're good, dude.
I was just chilling on the front porch. Okay, I'm back. Harmoth Dor with its pasture lands, and Cartan with its pasture lands. 3 cities. All the cities were the Geshenites according to their families, with 13 cities with their pasture lands. To the families of the sons of Merari, the rest of the Levites, they gave land Kartoth with its pasture land, Demnah with its pasture lands, Nahala with its pasture lands, 4 cities. From the tribe of Reuben, they gave Bezer with its pasture lands, and Jahas with its pasture lands, Kedemoth with its pasture lands, Mephath with its pasture lands, 4 cities. From the tribe of Gad, they gave Ramoth and Gilead, the city of refuge for the manslayer, with its pasture lands, Mahanam with its pasture lands, Hezbon with its pasture lands, Yazir with its pasture lands, 4 cities in it. All these were the cities of the sons of Merari according to their families. The rest of the families of Levites and their lot were 12 cities. All the cities of the Levites in the midst of the possession of the sons of Israel were 48 cities with their pasture lands. These cities each had its surrounding pasture lands. Thus it was with all these cities. So the Lord gave Israel all the land which it had sworn to their fathers, and they possessed it and lived in it. And the Lord gave them rest on every side, according to all that he had sworn to their fathers. And no one of all their enemies stood before them. The Lord gave all their cities into their hand. Not one, all their enemies into their hand. Not one of the good promises which the Lord had made to the house of Israel failed. All came to pass.
Bada bing. All right.
God delivered.
Yes, sir.
Even though they doubted him.
All right. Well, we got to. Well, I think you jinxed us, man. All these chapters at the end are long. But it's fine. That's good. That's good.
It was a premonition.
Yeah. He's prophesizing.
You want to stop on this one?
Yeah. We'll come back to it on Sunday. We'll finish up. Or did you mean read this one?
Yeah, like finish on this one.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Tribes beyond Jordan return. Then Joshua summoned the Reubenites and the Gadites and the half tribe of Manasseh and said to them, You've kept all that Moses, the servant of the Lord, commanded you, and have listened to my voice in all that I commanded you. You've not forsaken your brothers these many days to this day, but have kept the charge of the commandment of the Lord your God. And now the Lord your God has given rest to your brothers as he spoke to them. Therefore, turn now and go to your tents, to the land of your possession, which Moses, the servant of the Lord, gave you beyond the Jordan. Only be very careful to observe the commandment and the law which Moses, the servant of the Lord, commanded you, to love the Lord your God and walk in all his ways and keep his commandments, and hold fast to him and serve him with all your heart and with all your soul. Oh, that's good stuff.
Yep.
So Joshua blessed them and sent them away, and they went to their tents. Now to the 1/2 tribe of Manasseh Moses had given a possession in Bashan, but to the other half Joshua gave a possession among their brothers westward beyond the Jordan. So when Joshua sent them away to their tents, he blessed them and said to them, return to your tents with great riches and with very much livestock, with silver, gold, bronze, iron, and with very many clothes. Divide the spoil of your enemies with your brothers. The sons of Reuben and the sons of Gad and the half tribe of Manasseh returned home and departed from the sons of Israel at Shiloh, which is in the land of Canaan, to go to the land of Gilead, to the land of their possession, which they had possessed, according to the command of the Lord through Moses. When they came to the region of the Jordan, which is in the land of Canaan, the sons of Reuben and the sons of Gad and the half tribe of Manasseh built an altar there by the Jordan, a large altar in appearance. And the sons of Israel heard it, said, behold, the sons of Reuben and the sons of Gad and the half tribe of Manasseh have built an altar at the frontier of the land of Canaan, in the region of the Jordan, on the side belonging to the sons of Israel. When the sons of Israel heard it, the whole congregation of the sons of Israel gathered themselves at Shiloh to go up against them in war. Then the sons of Israel sent to the sons of Reuben, and to the sons of Gad, and to the half tribe of Manasseh, into the land of Gilead, Phinehas, the son of Eleazar the priest, and with him 10 chiefs, 1 chief for each father's household, from each of the tribes of Israel. And each one of them was the head of his father's household among the thousands of Israel. They came to the sons of Reuben and to the sons of Gad and to the half tribe of Manasseh, to the land of Gilead, and they spoke with them, saying, thus says the whole congregation of the Lord, what is this unfaithful act which you have committed against the God of Israel, turning away from following the Lord this day, by building yourselves an altar to rebel against the Lord this day? It's not the iniquity of Peor enough for us, from which we have not cleansed ourselves to this day, although a plague came out on the congregation of the Lord, that you must turn away this day from following the Lord. If you rebel against the Lord today, he will be angry with the whole congregation of Israel tomorrow. If, however, the land of your possession is unclean, then cross into the land of the possession of the Lord, where the Lord's tabernacle stands, and take possession among us. Only do not rebel against the Lord or rebel against us by building an altar for yourselves, besides the altar of the Lord our God. Did not Achan, the son of Zerah, act unfaithfully in the things under the ban, and wrath fall on the congregation of Israel? And that man did not perish alone in his iniquity. Then the sons of Reuben and the sons of Gad and the half tribe of Manasseh answered and spoke to the heads of the families of Israel, the mighty one God, the Lord, the mighty one God, the Lord. He knows, and may Israel itself know. If it was in rebellion, or if in an unfaithful act against the Lord, do not save us this day. If we have built us an altar and turn away from following the Lord, or if to offer a burnt offering or grain offering on it, or if to offer sacrifices of peace offerings on it, may the Lord himself require it. But truly we have done this out of concern for a reason, saying, in time to come your sons may say to our sons, what have you to do with the Lord, the God of Israel? For the Lord has made the Jordan a border between us and you. You sons of Reubens and sons of Gad, you have no portion in the Lord. So your sons may make our sons stop fearing the Lord. Therefore we said, let us build an altar, not for burnt offering or for sacrifice. Rather it shall be a witness between us and you and between our generations after us, that we are to perform the service of the Lord before him with our burnt offerings and with our sacrifices and with our peace offerings, so that your sons will not say to our sons in time to come, you have no portion in the Lord. Therefore we said, it shall also come about if they say this to us or to our generations in time to come, then we shall say, see the copy of the altar of the Lord which our fathers made, for not for burnt offering or for sacrifice, rather it's a witness between us and you. Far be it from us that we should rebel against the Lord and turn away from following the Lord this day by building an altar for burnt offering, for grain offering, or for sacrifice, besides the altar of the Lord our God, which is before his tabernacle. So when Phinehas the priest and the leaders of the congregation, even the heads of the families of Israel who were with him, heard the words which the sons of Reuben and the sons of Gad and the sons of Manasseh spoke, it pleased them. And Phinehas the son of Eleazar, the priest, said to the sons of Reuben and the sons of Gad and to the sons of Manasseh, today we know that the Lord is in our midst, because you have not committed this unfaithful act against the Lord. Now you have delivered the sons of Israel from the hand of the Lord. Then Phinehas the son of Eleazar the priest and the leaders returned to the sons of Reuben and from the sons of Gad and the land of Gilead to the land of Canaan to the sons of Israel, and brought back word to them. The word pleased the sons of Israel, and the sons of Israel blessed God. And they did not speak of going up against them in war to destroy the land in which the sons of Reuben and the sons of Gad were living. The sons of Reuben and the sons of Gad called the altar Witness, for they said, it's a witness between us that the Lord is God. Absolutely based.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Oh, Teriak. Dude, I if you would have gotten here a little bit earlier, that'd be great, but I'm about to go and do some DnD, like, now. It's starting in a minute. So...
It's been an honor, buddy.
It's always an honor, bro. It's always an honor, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Oh shit, you're in Discord. He's in Discord. Hold on. One sec. Where's my There it is. Why isn't it? It's not letting me bring him in. You back out? Teriak, no! Oh yeah. Hold on. I gotta jump over to fucking I gotta jump over to EOD's Discord, and I don't even know if I'm gonna stream the DOD tonight, man. I might just cut it here. It's been fun. I really wanted to get some reading in and stuff, dude.
That's fair.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just cut it here.
All right, it's been fun, buddy.
It has, man. Thank you very much for jumping up with me today, bro. This was a good stream, dude. I had a lot of fun, bro.
I like that fun.
All right. Gentlemen, Corey Barton, always a pleasure to share stage with you.
Always.
And gentlemen in chat, Teriak, Scott Hotvet, Adam Price, Ashton Allwine, Level 4 Lobster. You guys are the fucking bomb. Thank you very much for coming in. Y'all have a great night. Jess, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm ending stream because I'm going over to play D&D. Yeah, sorry. I would go a little bit longer, but I'm not going to be streaming that. So, everybody, y'all have a great night. It's always a pleasure.
Peace,
I appreciate
brother.
you guys being here with me, spreading the word of the Lord.
God
All right, guys.
bless.
Peace.